Change your mindset. Such a simple phrase, isn't it? Just 3 words. But these words carry the power to unlock doors you never thought existed, to shift your perspective in a way that transforms your life. Today, I want to take you on a journey that will challenge the way you think, the way you act, and the way you see yourself. This isn't about quick fixes or magic tricks. It's about the raw, undeniable truth that your mindset shapes your reality. If you're ready, let's begin. Imagine a child sitting in a classroom, feeling invisible. His teachers tell him he's slow, that he won't amount to much. His classmates laugh at his mistakes. Every day, he's reminded of what he's not: smart enough, good enough, capable enough. This child could have easily believed those words, accepted that narrative, and faded into the background. But he didn't. That child grew up to be Thomas Edison, the man who brought light to the world. He failed thousands of times while inventing the light bulb, but he didn't see those failures as the end. He saw them as steps toward success. He once said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Think about that for a moment. How many times have you let failure stop you? How many times have you believed that one mistake, one rejection, or one setback defined your worth? We all do it. We let the world convince us that we're not good enough, that we don't have what it takes. But the truth is, it's not the world that holds us back. It's our mindset. Your mindset is like a pair of glasses. It colors the way you see everything around you. If you wear glasses tinted with fear, self-doubt, and negativity, the world will always look dark and overwhelming. But if you switch to glasses of possibility, hope, and resilience, suddenly, even the toughest challenges become opportunities to grow. Let me share another story, one that I find deeply inspiring. Oprah Winfrey, a name we all know, wasn't born into success. She was born into poverty in rural Mississippi, faced abuse, and grew up in an environment that could have easily crushed her spirit. When she started her career in television, she was told she didn't have the right look, that she didn't fit the mold. She was even demoted from her job as a news anchor. Most people would have taken those failures as a sign to give up. But Oprah didn't. She didn't let her circumstances or the opinions of others define her. Instead, she changed her mindset. She saw every obstacle as a stepping stone, every rejection as redirection. Today, she's not just a media mogul. She's a symbol of resilience, kindness, and the power of believing in yourself. Now, let's bring it closer to home. Let's talk about you. How many times have you looked in the mirror and doubted the person staring back at you? How many times have you told yourself, "I can't, I'm not good enough," or "it's too late"? Maybe you've failed an exam, lost a job, or been rejected by someone you cared about. And maybe, just maybe, you've let those moments define you. But what if I told you that those moments don't have to be the end of your story? What if I told you that you have the power to rewrite the narrative? Let me take you back in time, to the life of a man who faced failure after failure. He failed in business. He lost the love of his life. He suffered from severe depression. And when he entered politics, he was rejected over and over again. Most people would have given up after just one of those setbacks. But not Abraham Lincoln. He kept going. He kept believing. And eventually, he became one of the greatest leaders in history, guiding a divided nation through its darkest times. Lincoln's story isn't just a tale of perseverance. It's a testament to the power of mindset. He didn't let his failures define him. He used them as fuel to keep moving forward. Changing your mindset isn't easy. It's not a switch you can flip overnight. It's a daily practice, a choice you make every single day. It starts with the way you talk to yourself. Think about it. If a friend came to you feeling down, would you criticize them? Would you tell them they're not good enough? Of course not. You'd encourage them, uplift them, remind them of their potential. So why don't we do that for ourselves? Why are we so quick to believe the worst about ourselves and so slow to see our own worth? There's a story about J.K. Rowling, the author of Harry Potter, that I love. Before she became one of the most successful authors in history, she was a single mother, living on welfare, struggling to make ends meet. She sent her manuscript to 12 publishers, and every single one of them rejected her. 12 times she was told no. 12 times she was told her work wasn't good enough. But she didn't give up. She believed in her story, in her dream, and eventually someone else did too. Today, her books have sold over 500 million copies worldwide. Imagine if she had stopped at the first rejection or the second or the 12th. The world would have missed out on something extraordinary. So what's stopping you? Is it fear? Doubt? The opinions of others? Whatever it is, it's time to let it go. It's time to stop letting your past dictate your future. Your circumstances do not define you. Your mindset does. Changing your mindset doesn't mean pretending everything is perfect. It doesn't mean ignoring your struggles or denying your pain. It means choosing to see challenges as opportunities. It means recognizing that failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of the journey. Every successful person you admire has failed. Steve Jobs was fired from his own company. Walt Disney was told he lacked creativity. The list goes on. The difference between them and the rest of the world is simple. They didn't let failure stop them. They saw it as a chance to learn, to grow, to come back stronger. Now, I want you to think about your own life. What's one thing you've always wanted to do but haven't because of fear or self-doubt? Maybe it's starting a business, pursuing a passion, or simply believing in yourself. Whatever it is, I want you to take one small step toward it today. Not tomorrow, not next week, today. Because the only thing standing between you and your dreams is the story you're telling yourself about why you can't achieve them. You are stronger than you think. You are braver than you believe. And you are more capable than you can imagine. The power to change your life is already within you. It's not in your circumstances, your resources, or your connections. It's in your mindset. I know it's not easy. I know there will be days when it feels impossible. But those are the days when you have to dig deep and remind yourself why you started. Those are the days when you have to push through the doubt, the fear, the negativity. Because on the other side of those challenges is a life you can't even begin to imagine. Before I end, I want to leave you with this thought. Every great achievement in history started with a single belief, a belief that it was possible. If Edison, Oprah, Lincoln, Rowling, and countless others could rise above their circumstances, so can you. They weren't special. They weren't superhuman. They were just like you and me. The only difference is that they believed in their ability to change their lives, and they acted on that belief. If this video inspired you, if it made you think, if it lit a small spark of hope in your heart, I want you to do one thing. Subscribe to this channel. Share this video with someone who needs to hear this message. And most importantly, start taking steps to change your mindset. Together, we can create a ripple effect of positivity, resilience, and growth. Thank you for watching, and remember, the best is yet to come. Keep believing. Keep moving forward. You've got this.